centre, because people have just turned up here to sleep overnight. Now, they are trying to do the best they can with those people, but there is another bigger centre, we're told, just a little distance away, where they can accommodate up to 3,000 people. So they are preparing now for a further evacuation. This province has been very badly hit, and this water is predicted to head towards Bangkok. We're only about 80 to 100 kilometres north of Bangkok, so the water that's here is due to head south, and that is a big headache for the authorities.
How deep is the water?
It depends where you are. Now, I'm in this relief centre, which is on relatively high ground. That's why they're using it as a relief centre. But I can tell you what I'm looking at now is the small road that's running around it is, I would say, ankle deep in water. There are other parts that we've driven past on the way up here, where it is deeper than that, perhaps up to knee height in some places. The rural area around is inundated, and this is only one of 30 provinces that are completely underwater. I mean, there are patches, obviously, buildings that are above the water level, but there are areas where it is pretty deep. The bigger worry is really from flash flooding, where the water builds up pressure, where rivers begin to burst their banks, and then the water moves very, very quickly, and that is when people are really vulnerable. So the advice from the authorities is, if you've been told to evacuate, please do so. And they say that at the moment, some people are reluctant to follow that advice. They want to stay with their homes and belongings, which is perhaps understandable. But the warning is that there is more rain to come. In fact, it's raining very heavily now. It's rained pretty much every day, and there's no end in sight over the next few days.
And where do people go? I mean, if so much of the country is affected.
Well, there are points of higher ground within each of the provinces. So the advice is, get to a big building, get to one of the official designated evacuation centres, get to higher ground. We pass a lot of parked cars that have deliberately driven to a part of the high